G'day to you all, and welcome back to Grim Fandango. It has been a hot minute. It's been about a month and a bit since I've recorded anything. This is honestly the first video I've recorded back. I did upload The Legend of Zelda the other day, but that was one that, that I had for my previous recording. I do apologize in advance as I have come straight from work. I am dripping from the shower. I just wanted to push through and get straight into this. When last we were here, we had Glottis here who had collapsed because he's sick and we want to help him. So we are going to be doing that. I will be honest, this may be a bit of a chaotic episode, as I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna be a bit meta. Starting with, I got the walkthrough on the side. I may go quiet while Manny's walking from place to place as I read up on the walkthrough and just keep this ball rolling, because I love the story.
Where is everybody?
Want to see what happens.
Area 2.
How long do they have to wait in there?
Until they have tickets. They were issued tickets on the number 9, and they don't have them now. The punishment for selling double-end tickets is very severe.
But they didn't sell their tickets. Their tickets were stolen.
By
Stolen?
Hector Le Mans stole them to sell to rich people who don't deserve them.
who? That might be them now. Let's see just what they deserve.
And of course, the rich will just keep getting richer. Where are the consequences? Yeah, you need some consequences, especially. Yeah. Going right where you belong. Kerploop. Down the drain.
What happened to that train?
Your destiny cannot be purchased.
I don't understand. Why has everyone been detained?
Given a ticket, a soul may not sell it.
They didn't sell their tickets. Someone else is trying to.
Bring the tickets, that is all.
That is all.
The tickets are in Amaro. How can I get there quickly?
These rails are already there.
Okay. I guess we'll be taking the rails then.
My friend is sick. Can you help us?
1,000 demons have died upon delivering the souls they were created to protect.
Well, thanks for the help.
The gate opens. The gate closes. It does not help.
Yeah, that was the wrong time for a dramatic pause. The gate opens, and that's enough time for me to walk away. I got ADHD, man.
Recently, I was visited by a bird with a human head. Do you know such a bird, Manuel Calavera?
No.
Sounds familiar.
How do you know my...
He knew you, and for you, he left this note.
What do we got?
I know what you're up to. I've been watching. Stay there. I'm coming to sprout you myself. Yours truly, Hector Le Mans. Híjole.
Híjole, indeed. Come here and you catch these hands, bruv. We are not here to play around. I mean, we are. That's what we're doing, playing a game. But, yeah. We're here. We mean business.
Glottis, I'm sorry. Manny. Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
Couldn't stop. Have to save everyone.
Oh, buddy.
Are you in much pain, my friend?
Only because I let you down, Manny.
You could never let us down. Never.
What can I get you? Will anything help?
I need to race to fly like the old days, Manny. In the bone wagon.
But the bone wagon's not here, carnal.
Maybe I'll see her on the other side.
The bone wagon.
Can't we make a new hot rod?
Those days are done, Manny. No more hot rod. Hey, what's that red thing?
The gondola?
sweet decal work. Listen, fellas, somebody get a pen. There it is. My final work. It could save me if you have the right fuel.
What fuel, Glottis? Glottis!
Talk to Meche and have a bit of a look around.
Meche, we have to get back to Amaro for the tickets.
Oh, Glottis.
Curse you and your saintly heart. What do we got? We got this.
It's the mug rack at the end of the world.
The end of the world.
There's a note next to this toaster. To avoid further mishaps, please butter your English muffins after you toast them. Facilities.
There has been a grease fire for sure.
Your mother doesn't work here. Since nobody listened to my last warning about keeping this refrigerator clean, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to lock it until some of you grow up. Signed, the Facilities Department.
Good old Facilities Department. Okay, oh. Forgot to have a better look around.
It's full of rags.
Rag me up then.
Always a good idea to have a clean rag around.
And put that away. Have a look at this.
How eerie. They have the same tool cabinets as Glottis.
Ooh. Super eerie.
How eerie.
Yep,
They have
eerie.
the same tool cabinets as Glottis. Well, it's good to know they recycle oil out here at the end of the world.
Ooh, that could be a fuel source. Can I pick it up?
Not paid to move those.
Didn't think so. Those are heavy. We'll start with this and...
This
Nice.
better not stain my pocket.
Will this wake you up, buddy? Up and up and up we go.
Ah, the favorite perfume, but not enough to raise him from his gloom.
I didn't mean to talk to you guys. I want to talk to us.
Here, carnal. Get away for this.
Oh, that's nice. Make sure to lay some of those on my grave, will you, Manny?
To get real with you guys, the good thing is, and kind of the bad thing is, I do understand that although I speak to you in plural, I know there's only like a handful of the lot of you, and yeah.
Oh, Glottis would love these. I'll oil
And-
stuff later, once Glottis is okay.
I know there's only like a handful of you and a slightly bigger handful that watches through the first minute, or about 8-9 minutes in. So if you made it this far, literally tell me about your day. Throw in a comment, even if it's a one-word comment, if it's good, bad, hungry, gassy, whatever. Throw in a one-word comment on your day as of reading this, and if it's not good, hopefully it gets better.
I'll oil stuff later, once Glottis is okay.
Ah, gotta put this away. Don't sniff the oil. Hey!
Bruno? Bruno Martinez?
You were the guy who packed me in there. You could have at least given me a magazine. 4 years with nothing to read but this damn mug. What are you doing here? And if you were headed this way, why didn't you offer me a lift? Ah! Wait, I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Ah, pooey. You're a real Donald Duck, aren't you? Why can't we move? Let's move. Up we go. I just remembered we didn't even go in to see the people in waiting room 2. And I realized that I've been sitting away from the microphone, so I'll have to fix that in post. I am all over the place. And so is our friend here. Are you okay, buddy? You okay? Let me put this away and we'll talk to you.
Hey, how'd you get free?
I was born free, Boatnik. Nobody gave me no ticket, so nobody can take it away.
So what are you pacing around here for?
Trying to unwind a little bit. All those years circling in one direction. Gotta even out my life in this world before I go on to the next, you know? Well, that ought to do her.
Goodbye, Geppetto.
Happy trails, Captain.
Didn't realize it was so
Thanks
blue.
for setting me straight back there in the drink. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
Still going.
No, I'm gonna let it shine.
And poof, he's gone. Can we go into the eternal
I could actually do
bliss?
it. I could walk out of this world right now and not look back. But I can't. I can't do it. I'm not leaving without the people I promised to save.
That's because you've got a big heart, Manny, and that's what makes you a good man. You're a good man. Typically, I aim to make these something you can chill out to. Audio might be a bit all over the place. I might be a bit more excitable or frustrated or more emotive. I'm more emotive today. So this one won't be good for a chill out video. Might be a little bit too all over the place. But we'll work with what we can work with. Because as I mentioned earlier, first video back, I'm going to record just this one, edit it, put it back up. I have a mug. I know what I gotta do. They made sure that I knew it was a mug holder, not anything else.
I hate it when people leave their crusty mugs out in the break room.
And then we're gonna see what happens. Nope, nothing. Okay. What else do I have? Maybe I can put this in the toaster.
I think this is something I should keep to myself.
Mayhaps. What about this? Can I put this in the toaster? I can! Look at me go. I am such a smart cookie, I am. Hiya. Oh, I like his cute little squeaky squeaks. That's right.
What was in that mug? Something that powerful could fuel a rocket. If only we had more.
Well, I could score you a couple of truckloads if you're interested.
We shoot you now like an arrow into the wind. May you pierce the heart of the wind itself and drink the blood of flight. Speed is the food of the great Glottis. Speed bring you life. Come back to us someday.
Let's rock this joint. Oh, that is taking off. Look at that. Through the first part already. We're about halfway through this episode. We're doing good.
You sure this thing's going to hold together?
At least most of the way. Hey, look! We're already to Rubacava.
Manny? Manny? Manny, where are you? Manny, I'm frightened!
Glottis, buddy, no! Oh, it's a not fun way to have things go.
Ah, Rubacava! What a town! Remember the glory days, Manny?
Long gone, my friend. There's nothing here for us now.
Except maybe our old car.
Dios mío!
She's been...
Booby-trapped.
by who?
Oh.
Who?
That is a very intricate booby trap. Okay. Let's have a look at this.
Those dominoes are like one long fuse.
Okay, so dominoes, can I just... No, because if I remove a bunch, if I step elsewhere... What do I have in my pocket? Just those things. Okay, we're gonna have to come back and figure this out. Use. Long walk.
Maintenance has gotten pretty lax around here, apparently.
Oh, he did teach them how to revolt against the establishment. What you got to say, Mechi?
Looks
What
like
you got for
Domino
me?
left his calling card.
But how? I saw him torn to shreds.
He must have done this on his last trip through town.
Scoundrel. How could you do that to the hot rod?
Don't panic.
That's the most still standing panic I've ever seen. Let's go check out town. See what's going on. Before we resort to... Where are we? There we are. Before we resort to the walkthrough.
Manuel Calavera? Well, what happened to the Limbo?
Hate to tell you, Velasco, but she went down at the Pearl. But we found a new ship, the SS La Mancha, and managed to...
The La Mancha? My old rusty bucket?
That's
Where is she?
right.
Oh, well, we traded her in Puerto Zapato for a team of sled dogs.
That does it. I'm out of this stinking mob town.
But
Thanks for finding my baby, Manny. Puerto Zapato, here I come.
mob
I
town?
mean... If he's got a quest, he's got a quest.
Maybe I'll just finish this for him.
Yes. Finish. Definitely not occupy for new resources. Can I jump off this set
It's
of
locked.
stairs? Boo. What you got to say? A nice long
It
walk down the pier.
shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn. Ah, not quite the same without old Velasco.
The glory days. Back in the day with Velasco. But yeah. It's definitely a reminiscent time. Especially for me. I am in my late 20s now. Something I never thought I'd do. It's very much only thinking up to 25, and even then I thought I'd be doing much different stuff to what I am doing now. Oh, can we still do poetry? Can we still poet? Do 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 boo.
I just can't do it without an audience.
Will I do?
Olivia,
Calavera, what are you doing here? I heard you went pow in Zapato, Daddy.
well, Hector Lemans tried and missed. Now it's my turn. I'm headed to El Maro to put him out of business.
Manny, that place has changed. You don't know what you're getting into. I'd better come with you. Just give me a minute to get ready.
Okay, but if you hear a loud explosion anytime soon, the trip's off.
Who is sipping loudly? La 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 la. Who is sipping loudly? It is important to articulate every word. What have we got here?
Coffin shooter 1, 2, 3, just pour, chill, and serve.
Let's have some.
I would, but I hate sucking gelatin straight from the tap.
Do we have any cups?
I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
You used to. That's an old line. You don't have that anymore. Okay, girl's getting done up in there for whatever reason. I don't see anything else worth doing in here. But let's go up and find out
It's locked.
what is up. Oh. You messed up my up and up rhyme. I hope you're happy. But yeah, back on mid-20s, late 20s actually. So in my mid-20s, didn't think I'd be doing YouTubing. I was coming out of uni, and it was just before COVID hit. I was planning on trying to go to Canada and do a working holiday because I am, professionally trained to be an animator, but I am so out of it. I am extremely rusty, and I've been working on ideas for like a comic and just doing small sketches here and there, and I'm currently working on like a more, fully done piece instead of just sketches, and the rust is real. The rust do be real. Can we go in here at all? No, we can't. Too many bad memories. But yeah, I am very rusty, and yeah, it's just got me even like I'm a fairly lazy person, I'll be real, but it has got me motivated to try and do little art videos on here and try and get back into it, because I definitely feel I've still got the knowledge from being trained and whatnot, but I feel like that skill has dampened a bit. But it's just like riding a bike. You get on, you fall off, and you get back up again, and I was just here. Docks, cafe, lighthouse, so we want to go this way. Oh, I get it. We have a bottle and there's wine. Yep. I realized what I did. Go in here. Yeah, it's kind of crazy where life takes you sometimes, especially with life throwing its own twists and turns. Like, you listening to this may not think that you would be where you are, but that doesn't mean that tomorrow you can't wake up, start a blog, start a YouTube channel, start singing, get into cosplay. Doesn't mean you can't just start something. And I'm not saying that as someone, with depression and all that. I definitely get. It's like, oh, do this thing, it'll change your life, discipline, habits, etc. Definitely not the case. You may think that you'll be going one place, and it's just important to remember that it's
That's
a constant.
That's what the lumbago diorama needed. Fake ocean water.
Life is ever changing, and it will get hard and difficult sometimes. It will get easy breezy sometimes, and at times it'll be impossibly hard for a while longer than I would like to promise that it would be, and than what you would like it to be. But it can change in such a flash to be neutral or good, and I certainly hope it does change to be good for whoever's watching or listening to this right now. And if you want, I don't care if people watch the rest of these videos. Share this video around. Let's spread some positivity, and to whoever this gets shared to, share it from this second mark, because you can do that. Don't know how? Google it. I'm not saying that in a bad way, because I'm just bad at explaining things. Go ahead and Google how to share from a specific time point, because let's do it from here. What are we at? Like roughly 24.5 minutes. To whoever's listening to this right now, I truly hope you have a good day. If you're not, let's work on that. Let's find a goal. Let's create steps on not how to achieve that goal, but on the person that you can, the kind of person that would be achieving those goals, what that kind of person is. Say if you want to be more studious or more athletic, being an athletic person, a studious person. work to it, and let's see how it turns out.
What's that?
It's, lumbago lemonade. Try it.
Perky little aperitif, actually. Yes, sirree. Not bad tall.
You want more?
Tell me where you got that right now!
Olivia's kitchen.
Lumbago lemonade!
Your boy's got a drinking problem.
Manny, aren't we in a hurry?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Oh, my
doesn't sound
stomach
good.
don't stretch like it used to.
Oh, Glottis.
Yeah, to finish that last thought, in summary, I do hope you're all doing well, and if not, please try and hang in there, because you can get to a better place. Now, how about we mess with Glottis? Let's have some fun, hey? Choose a position, Manny.
So
you
what
can
is
do
that
it.
stuff they pack canned hams in anyway?
Ew.
Good show, my friend.
You wouldn't happen to have a breath mint on you, I suppose.
Oof. Okay, let's...
I don't think my hands are steady enough for that.
What can we do? Can we maybe use this? No. No, not that. This.
The gelatin is still liquefied. It wouldn't stop the dominoes from falling.
Okay, so that's be something else I can use. Can I do anything to this yet? Sorry about that tangent. Been in a real mental health
Maintenance has gotten
space
pretty
lately,
lax
so
around here, apparently.
pretty lax around here. So I was gonna go back and check where we started. Yeah, after being burnt out a fair amount during not uploading, being in a real mental health space. So if I can spread that positivity, gonna try. Of course we forgot about Toto's yet again. I swear you don't hate you, buddy. What can we steal from your place, though? Maybe some time. Because it takes time to get into it. What do we got? Can we take this?
I don't want to wake up Toto.
Not my fault.
I
We
don't
didn't
want
wake
to
him
wake
up.
up Toto.
Can we open this?
Not my
I don't
fault.
want to wake up Toto. No, I don't want to disturb his grumpy little dreams.
Stop moving.
Okay, this must be right since we're interacting with it.
Hold still.
What do we get? What do we get?
Liquid nitrogen, not to be used.
Oh
Stop
yeah,
moving.
we can definitely use this. Because the gelatin was still liquidy. But if we use liquid nitrogen, I think my fellow high IQs out there are following along. We've reached roughly the 30-minute mark. We're a few seconds off. So, you know, I did take a bit of time talking. We're going to go a bit over because I took some time to talk and get into things. We're going to go a few minutes over. Use you. drop you here, and let's make an ice rink. That is very fast acting.
Hey, good idea. I bet I could keep it down now that it's cold.
Just let me get across first, okay?
It's still kind of squishy. I know what I can use. It's time for our old friend, the safe.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
It's perfect for it. Okay, let's put that away. Okay, let's mess with it.
Here goes nothing.
And we have done it.
Looks like Hector's taken over the whole town.
He hasn't had much resistance. There's only one small group who oppose him, and they live out on the fringes of the city.
It's our buddies.
Places like this, you mean?
I hope they're not hurting Glottis.
Ha! Shows what you know about this group. Their leader is a great man who...
Manuel Calavera, we meet again. I see you have found what you were looking for. How fortunate for you to arrive now, just as we too are about to achieve success. Our army has grown, and right now our top agents are in Hector's weapons lab, about to close in on the enemy in his own den. I couldn't have done it without you, Manuel.
It was a
Oh
traitor.
no.
Stand back. There's only one thing to do.
Thank you, sir. You have saved me. But more than that, you have enabled me to continue to serve the movement.
What did you say about a trap?
Hector uncovered our agent in his weapons lab.
No.
We're doomed.
You idiot, Bowsley. Your new lab assistant is a spy. Haven't you ever heard of a background check?
What?
No time to explain. Now I'll have to take matters into my own hands.
Take me with you. I've longed to be of service to your cause for years.
Thirsty much? Well, I'm a bit parched myself. Where'd the hopping guy go? Yeah, you got the right look on your face, Glottis.
Any messages for me?
Nope, calls stopped coming for you the day you left. They're still sending you that lingerie catalog, though.
Who's the plant nut?
That nut is Hector LeMans' personal munitions expert, Bowsley, aka the florist. That was his job in the old world, but here he is a botanical weapons expert. This has left him fairly conflicted.
Why does he make Sproutella for Hector instead of our side?
We've been trying to recruit him for years, but his lab is in Hector's tower. He's untouchable.
Indeed. I'm gonna finish inspecting everything in this room, and then we'll call it here for tonight. But, yeah,
I wonder if
good
this
to be
is
back.
little Manny. Come here, little Manny. Ow! Hey, must be little Mitchie.
What do we want in the trash?
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
And we shall
I bet
put
the
that
agent
away.
in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
What do we got here?
It's the part of that soldier that didn't get up and hop out of here on one hand.
Can I take that arm?
Better save this part from sprouting.
And we've got some papers.
Memo to all agents. Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice.
Smart, smart.
Hey, Eva finally got that radio working.
Good job, Ava. Just quickly see if this does anything. Then we'll talk to Mechi and we'll
This
be done.
camera's showing nothing but flowers. Must be another fallen agent.
And what about this one?
This camera sprouted as well. That's 3 LSA casualties in one night.
Yikes. And yeah, we'll go over here. What you got, Mechi? Oh. Okay, we'll go here. There we go.
Okay, here's the plan. I need a disguise so I can get close to Hector, and a gun so we'll have something to talk about when I get there.
If you figure out that part, I'll go find out where he is.
His casino tower is directly above these headquarters.
All right, meet me there.
Volunteers quickly for dangerous work. She could be very useful to the cause.
As far as I'm concerned, she is the cause.
Well, damn. What a line to leave it on. Yes. We're back. I'm going to be uploading this as soon as it's finished editing. Then I'm going to go eat dinner because it has been a long day and a long night. I hope you are all doing well. Yet again, I'm saying that. But nonetheless, it's true. I hope you're all well. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a meal. Drink some water. Get some extra sleep if you can. Take care of yourselves. And I'll talk to you next time. Until then, bye.